Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of October 1st through the 16th, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. And those of you interested in personal or private readings, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com. And that information is in the description box below. So just make sure that you click on that link so that you can find that information. Okay, so the heart of the matter, or the central issue, I have the Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and I have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, Four of Cups, King of Rods, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so I'm feeling like, even though you guys may be in a happy place, you're feeling good emotionally about your life or about your relationships. If you're single, you're just still kind of feeling happy about, your life and how things are. There's still something that, I don't know, maybe you're having ups and downs. Maybe 1 minute you're happy, 1 minute you're not. Or maybe you're content with, I don't want to say mediocre. I'm almost feeling like you're straddling the fence, or you're dealing with someone who is straddling the fence, because I'm getting something that is unfair or imbalanced going on in your life. For some of you, this is about your finances. Your finances may be out of whack. You may be having to rob Peter to pay Paul. So you could be struggling financially at this point or during this week, or maybe that is past energy. There's a need to learn about your resources, or learn about what's valuable to you, or learn how to save. I'm also getting, for some of you, being involved in some sort of relationship where there's an age difference. Maybe by 7 to 10 years. It doesn't have to be that great, but there does seem to be a significant age difference between a couple of people. If it's not that, then it's someone who doesn't act their age. So someone who is very contradictory to, their age. Maybe you are 40, but you're acting like you're 15, or, the person that you're dealing with. It could go the other way around. And I'm also getting some sort of cycle that you keep getting on that hamster wheel, or you keep repeating the same mistakes over and over. There's an imbalance going on, and I'm seeing competition. I'm seeing frustration, because I'm feeling like someone keeps getting away from you, and you keep trying to block them, or someone is intentionally blocking you from your love interest. I'm getting frustration out due to some sort of competition. Maybe you and a friend are competing for the same person, or maybe you and a sibling are competing for the same person. I'm feeling like, someone is intentionally trying to prevent you from getting to someone. Or there seems like there keeps being obstacles. You're having a hard time, or a relationship is having a hard time stabilizing or taking off. If you're in a relationship, it's having a hard time stabilizing or finding that common ground. or if you haven't started a relationship, if there's someone that you're trying to get to know or trying to get with, is having a hard time take off. It seems to be either too much competition or blockages some type of way. But I'm feeling like you or the other person is determined to have what they want. This person is feeling like they should have it, like you belong to me or I belong to you. Someone is really strong in their beliefs of someone being meant to be for them. So they're not wanting to back off, or they're willing to do what it takes. If it's competition, like, okay, I'll compete. You know, what do I need to do to prove to you or to show you that it's us that should be together. For some of you, could be dealing with fire, such as yourself, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could be dealing with water, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or you could be dealing with someone with these energies, someone who's very nurturing, compassionate, sensitive, or you could be dealing with someone who's very fiery, very aggressive, very independent, who's an entrepreneur. I'm seeing, as far as men, you could be dealing with someone who has any skin complexion, but I feel like their hair is dark and they might have a beard and a mustache, like the picture here. And I'm seeing this person, they wear a uniform, or there's something very uniform about them or routine about them. They act like a general, like they're bossy, or they're always telling somebody what to do. They're always acting like somebody's father. They always want to be in control. I'm seeing too someone playing hard to get, and that's driving the other person crazy. Like, it turns them on. They're like, the more you fight against me, the harder I want to fight for you. The more I want you, the more I have to have you. So I'm feeling like somebody is trying to run away, and you know, it's just for games, or just for fun, or for sport. Like they like making you chase after them. It keeps things fresh or exciting here. But I'm also, like I said, I'm seeing some sort of competition too, where people, whether you know it, you might be unaware that people are competing for you or fighting for you or arguing about you. They're keeping a part of themselves hidden. Somebody is keeping how they really feel a secret. Like, somebody might really be admiring you, or you might really be admiring someone, but either you are shy or they are shy, or they just aren't ready to open up. They're waiting until they feel comfortable enough to come out of their shell here. And I'm feeling like somebody has their moon in Cancer, because it's a way of protection. Like, you have to protect yourself. The person that has moon in Cancer is wanting to protect themselves. They don't want to get hurt. The feelings are there. This is an emotional person, but they can't allow that to show unless they know that it's safe to do so. So now I also am showing you air sign, either Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So someone is covering up. Again, they're not expressing how they feel. They're keeping you in the dark about something, or you are keeping someone in the dark. It could be one of those things where, you know, if it's a love interest, it's like, okay, I can't tell this person how I feel, but I'm checking out their social media. I'm saving their pictures. I'm gathering all the information that I can to hold on to this person. So if it's a love, in regards to love, and you're not really with this person, I feel like it's about someone, either you or them, or maybe the both of you are doing it. You know, you're kind of quietly watching their social media. If it's someone that you're involved in, either you are keeping your partner in the dark about something, you're covering something up, trying to cover your tracks. There's some sort of dishonesty going on, or hiding your feelings for whatever reason. I don't know why, but you or your partner, there's some dishonesty. I'm not really seeing this as cheating unless it's an emotional affair where someone is in love with someone else, even though they're in a relationship with you. So, I mean, you might say that's cheating, but, you know, yeah, it very well could be that someone is in love with someone else, but of course they can't tell you, or they don't want to express that to you. Someone may also be planning to do something. Planning, it could be anything. They might be planning to visit someone. They might be planning to add someone to their social media, or they might be saying, oh yeah, that's my friend's friend, I don't really know them, they added me, but you added them, but they added them themselves, they pursued them, you know, so something like that. But I'm feeling like someone is not really being honest about something that's going on. There's a lot of pressure to, if this is about a relationship that you're not, like a love interest, you're interested in someone, or you think someone's interested in you, someone is really afraid to show how they feel. Someone is not over, I don't know, they're not over an ex, or they're just afraid of being hurt again. Someone is really trying hard to withhold how they feel, or from expressing themselves. They're all in their head about what could go wrong. I feel like maybe someone is too focused on what could go wrong instead of what could go right. I'm getting someone that is overwhelmed too. Someone who might they're trying to suppress these feelings, like they're trying to be loyal. Okay, so this is if they're in a relationship, like you are in a relationship, either you are trying to suppress your thoughts, and you're like, oh my God, I keep thinking about this person, like all day long, they're running through my mind. But you're not acting out. But you're thinking about them. You're thinking about doing it. You want to, if you get the opportunity, you might. But for now, you're just like, please don't think about them that way. Please stop thinking about this person that way. Maybe this is someone that you have no business looking at. Maybe you're not in a relationship. Maybe it's just the circumstances where it's taboo or forbidden. You know, the person of interest is like someone that you just feel like, I can't have feelings for them, I'm not supposed to, but yet those feelings are there here. Someone wants to talk, they want to communicate, but I'm not really seeing it happen. They're holding it back. They're very strong-willed. Even if you try to push them or get them to open up, I'm feeling like they're just still not ready. They're holding back. They have their reasons why they're not opening up. But at the same time, they do have feelings. They're just not showing it. They're covering or hiding how they really feel. I'm seeing someone really thinking long and hard. They're like, if I were to approach them, what would happen? Is this person worth investing my time and energy into? What would come of it? Do we have something to build upon? Would they, is this the type of person I can introduce to my children or to my family? Do they share the same spiritual beliefs, religious beliefs, eating pattern? What do we have in common? Is there something there? So I'm feeling like too, someone is really observing from a distance. And they want to quietly observe. They want to beat around a bush because they don't know for sure. They haven't made a decision. They haven't made up their mind. So they're content with straddling the fence here. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, somebody has the upper hand in the situation, especially if you're waiting to hear from someone and you're wondering about them. This person cares about you, but they're not ready to step forward. Not yet. With the star coming up, it is saying that you are going to receive a gift or a blessing or a sign, or they are going to open up and become vulnerable with you. We just don't know when. It might be far out, or it might just feel that way because you want it to happen like yesterday. So because it's not going to happen until next week, it feels like forever. But the star is reminding you that you're being looked out after and that you're going to receive whatever it is that you've been putting out into the universe. Your prayers will be answered. I'm seeing a mutual physical attraction and intellectual. There's someone that you connect with intellectually and physically. And if you're wondering if this person can read your thoughts, yes. And you know what I mean. They can pick up on your energy. They know you're into them. They're just not ready. See? Two of Cups. Seven of Swords. Someone doesn't want you to know they're in love with you. They don't want you to know. If that's, if this is someone like that you're interested in, but you guys haven't been talking, or there hasn't been any action, they're in love with you. They want to be with you. They daydream about you, they fantasize, but they're just not ready to show that to you. They're gathering up bits and pieces of information. They might be planning on telling you at some point, but as for now, they're just like, I can't say anything right now. They're overthinking something. They're too into their head. I almost want to say you got to be dealing with an air sign or someone that has a lot of air in their chart. A lot of planets in their chart. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But yeah, there's a need to express, but it's like I can't. I'd rather die first than them know how I feel for whatever reason. And like I said, maybe it's the circumstance. Maybe you're their friend's ex or something. It's something going on where they feel like I love you, but I can't show you, or I can't tell you. Now, if you are in a relationship, then yes, either you or your partner seems to be having an emotional affair. Even if they haven't acted out on it, they're daydreaming about it, and they're toying with the idea of doing that here. For some of you, the obstacle has to do with an earth sign. So whether the earth sign is the forbidden fruit, or they're the ones that you're with. See, it's some sort of possible betrayal. Yeah, I just kind of feel like this is more so about a connection that, for whatever reason, it's like, that would be so wrong if I were to get with this person, but they're thinking about it. So I feel like it's more so betrayal or temptation is on the mind. All right, so that is all that I have for Leo. Hope it resonated. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and many blessings to you.